So how do we think about heaven? Paul the Apostle says that we need to let heaven fill our thoughts. And Philippians tells us the book of Philippians, he tells us to let what is good, only what is good and beautiful and those kind of things fill our thoughts. How do we do that? Because we don't know exactly what heaven looks like. We do get some glimpses that we read from maybe the book of Revelation and some other passages of the Bible, so we can get some ideas. So, I mean, like, I think, like, obviously we can run with the ideas that we have in Scripture and visualize heaven a little bit, and that's fine. The Bible doesn't actually, Paul doesn't say that we have to visualize heaven. It just should fill our thoughts. And I think it's more along the line of the realities of heaven, that we think about, man, heaven is real. It's not just some fluffy place where we play a harp or sitting on a cloud. No, it's a real place with real structure, places, colors, all that kind of stuff. And he'll create a new heavens and new earth one day, and that Jesus is real. And that one day our suffering will end. One day our suffering will end. And it's not going to be just this la 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 boring place. No, it's going to be real and beautiful. And, and I think it's those things that we let fill our thoughts and think about, that there is an end to this, and I just say I love nature. Maybe even think about the beauty of how beautiful even nature's going to look in the new heavens and new earth, or in heaven and stuff. So there's so much that we can think about. I like to think about how Jesus, when I see Jesus for the first time, and I hope to hug him if I can, if he'll let me, and I'm sure he will, but bow before him, like, even though I can't see Jesus, just visualizing those kind of things to help us in that concept, because it's hard. We live in a broken world, and there's so much bad stuff. It's easy to just think about nothing but this earth and what's going on, and the bad stuff that's going on, and I struggle with it. I haven't conquered this whole thing, but we're encouraged to let heaven fill our thoughts for those who follow Jesus and those who have committed to that have repented of their sins and are Christians. So it's what we need to do. But those are just the reality. It's not so much, I think, that we have to visualize, but the concept, the reality of heaven is that what should be filling our thoughts and pushing forward. And I just say thank God for the blessed hope that he has given us, that heaven is reality.